Hey guys, Infinity here, and welcome to Weapon Wednesday. This series focuses on breaking down their weapons in official Dayz to help you get a better understanding of them. For this week's episode, we're going to be looking at the AS VAL. This gun has recently seen some changes and now doesn't spawn exclusively in contamination zones and can be found across the map. So knowing that, let's get into things. The AS VAL is a late game weapon that can only be found in tier 4 military areas. This means that if you want to get one, you need to either visit the Tissi military base or try Cresta. Alternatively, you can also visit a dynamic event in a tier 4 zone such as a military convoy, heli crash or train wreck. A maximum of 6 can be present on the server at any given time and has a spawn refresh of every 8 hours. For sights, you're given 6 options. There's the M68 optic, the RVN optic, the Baraka sight, the ACOG 4X, the ACOG 6X, and the MVP VS4 night vision scope. All of these sights except the ACOG 6X and the MVP VS4 scope can be found at general military spawn points across the map. The ACOG 6X will spawn exclusively in tier 3 and 4 areas only, and the night vision scope will spawn exclusively at contamination zones. When looking at magazines, you're given 2 options. There's a 10 round mag and a 20 round mag. When these spawn, they'll only have normal 9x39 ammo in them. However, you can put in the armor piercing rounds, which will make them a lot more powerful. They exclusively spawn in tier 4 military areas across the map. When it comes to miscellaneous attachments, there's also 2 options. There's the ghillie gun wrap and the weapon flashlight. The weapon flashlight will help you see at night, whilst the ghillie gun wrap will provide camouflage for your weapon. These can all be found at general military spawn points across the map. Here's the reload animation. When dealing with infected, it will take 2 shots to the body to kill a zombie, and it will take 1 shot to the head to kill a zombie. These tests were all done using armor piercing rounds. When using the weapon against players, it'll take 2 shots to the body to kill a fresh spawn, it'll take 2 shots to the body to kill a medium geared player, and it will take 4 shots to kill a fully geared player. That is with armor piercing rounds. If you're lucky enough to hit the headshot, it'll instantly kill a fresh spawn, it'll also instantly kill a medium geared player, and take 2 shots to the head for a fully geared player. Going down the range, the iron sights aren't too bad. The fixed zeroing of this gun does make it a little bit difficult to get used to, hence why you actually will probably find out that you will struggle with the close range optics that are provided in game. The M68 RVN and Reflex Baraka sight, whatever you want to call it, they don't perform too well. It's a bit clunky. However, when you do switch things up to the ACOG 4X, it becomes a masterful weapon. Everything connects up, the dispersion's gone. It's the same with the 6X. The night vision scope does what it's meant to do as well, and the dispersion disappears. Go further down the range, the iron sights are trash at this point. I would not recommend them. As you can see here, I'm missing many shots. When you switch it up to the M68, it does become a little bit easier. Obviously, that sight does help compared to that atrocious iron sight. The RVN is pretty consistent as well at further range. The reflex sight I would say is the best out of the 3 close range optics, just because you get that extra view around the scope. When you put ACOG 4X on, obviously though, you're going to shine. I'm laser beaming all the zombies here and I'm not missing any shots crazily. The 6X just makes it even easier. Obviously you become a full silent assassin, as does the night vision scope as well. You can get up to some mischief with this one. And that concludes this episode of Weapon Wednesday. As always, I hope you found this video useful and it helps you to survive longer. I do apologise this week for the late upload. I have had a power blackout and I'm currently on backup power making this video. If you did enjoy the video though, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out a lot. And until next time, I'll see you then.